Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke. Today, a video about 60p on my GH5 and the big questions. Where were you? After the opening, I'm going to explain to you what I mean by where were you. So, I bought a GH5 about 3 weeks ago. And one of the main reasons I bought a GH5 is that it could record on 4K at 60 frames per second, 8 bits, 150M. And I think every YouTuber, every professional that I looked at on YouTube about this camera, they were all saying the same thing. This camera can record at 4K, 8 bits, 60 frames per second, and it was one of the main attraction or quality of this camera. But here's the thing, I could not find the 60p on my camera anywhere. So I had 24p but not 60. So I looked at the options in the manual. I'm gonna put all the image here. I was looking at the recording motion picture and the record quality, and there it was, 60p, AVCHD. There it was, MP4, 60p, and the main one, MOV or MP4 LPCM, 4K 8 bits, 150M, 60p. Was there, not on my camera. So where it was, I thought that maybe the 2.6 update on my camera was not well done because I had done it when I bought it. Maybe I said that my camera could not record in 4K 60p. I was like really in the dark for that, and I looked almost everywhere to see what was wrong. And I finally went to Google and I finally wrote on Google search, where do you find the 60p 4K 150 on the GH5? I wrote that like this. And all of a sudden, the fourth choice on Google was this website. And then I saw this, and I'm going to read it to you. For the GH5 to access the 60p video, the camera must be in NTSC 59.94 frequency mode. What's that? What's the NTSC 59.94 mode? Where's that? Went back to the owner's manual, the advanced one, 380 page, and I typed in the search engine system and frequency, and I arrived at this page, 240, where you have 2450, and there you have the 5994, and it's on the menu setup. And I was like, what's that? By default, the system frequency is set to your broadcasting system of your purchased region. I am in Quebec City, Canada. So the GH5 was set at 24 Hertz in the cinema mode. So I was like, what's that? So I changed the frequency to 59.94. And then the GH5 asked me to close the camera and open it again. So I closed the camera, opened it again, and then magic happened. What happened? This is the place where I changed the frequency, and then boom. In the record quality, anywhere in the selection in terms of the GH5, there's the 60. The 4K 8-bit 150 60p was there, and it appeared in a full HD 1920 1080 and it appeared everywhere on the choices of the recording quality of the GH5, which was not available before. So I went back to the owner's manual because in my mind, it was not logic that Panasonic could have not mentioned that somewhere. To change the system, the frequency system right now on your camera if you want to have the whole format available. So I went back to the owner's manual, the big one, 380, and I'm gonna put the image right there, and it was right in my face. So as you can see on the chart there, you have system frequency 59.94, and you have the 4-bit, 4K 8-bit 150M 60p. And the system frequency required to have this kind of record format in MOV and LPCM MP4 is 59.94 Hertz. But it had to be in deduction mode. So I have to deduce that I had to change the system frequency because it was not clearly written like this. If you go on page 163 of the manual, you will see that the record quality and record format availability differs depending on record format and system frequency. And then you have page 240 that Panasonic gives you in order to see exactly what the system frequency is. So yes, it was right there in my face, but it was not clear that I had to change this in order to have access to this, and that I had to do that first. So the only thing I am asking Panasonic, and I know that they will not even look at this video, is that tell your people in your owner's manual right away, right in the first section, record quality, when you want to choose a format, if you want to have full access on your camera to 60p, change the system frequency right now, because it will not appear. You will look at your camera, you will look at your choices on your camera, and you will not see it. So like me, you will probably say, well, maybe I don't have it. So learning curve, thank you for watching this video. It was my small take on the GH5. If you're a beginner, if you want to buy this camera one day and you're in Canada, well, do that first. Just change the frequency first, and then you will have access to every format available. Like the most important one, in my view, the 4K 60p 105M. So thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.